My friends, today we'll learn how to do urological and gynecological massages. Before we start, let us find out as usual what the purpose of these exercises is. In our bodies, we have the basis of youth, the basis of creation, the basis and catalyst of romance. We have something which stimulates our self-expression, a warm and pleasant relationship between the sexes, an interest in the opposite sex, in another human being. And this is our sexuality. Sex hormones are the catalysts of our immune system. They are what prevent us getting into a rut. Thanks to them, we take pleasure in our body and they activate all our systems. This is one thing. The other thing is that after the age of 30, most men start experiencing negative changes in their prostate gland. It, in its turn, affects all the other organs, and also our moods and our ability to work. And this prostate gland, in its turn, may affect the cardiac system. This is our other heart, and today we'll start training this other heart. After the age of 30, it's hard to find ladies who are perfectly healthy in this respect. So what will this exercise do for us? And what is the use of it? We can make the following comparison. Maybe not a very cheerful one. Your body is like an old people's home. Each year your body is getting older. And each year your body is heading more and more towards complete decay, just like people in an old people's home. Ahead lies only the end of your life. Now imagine that through gynecological and urological massage, your body produces a greater quantity of sex hormones, and which are more active than normal. And these hormones work in an interesting way. Bone tissue, which every year, especially after the age of 30, loses its firmness and becomes more friable, sees the injection of the sex hormones as a signal that the body is preparing for childbirth, then starts accumulating calcium and other microelements, all for one purpose: to save enough calcium which will be needed to form the child's skeleton. This means that the bones in your body start strengthening themselves. The cardiac system also starts strengthening itself for one purpose: not only to support your body, but also to provide the necessary building materials for the growth of the baby's body. The same with the nervous system. It also recognizes itself and becomes stronger. You sleep better and your psyche becomes more flexible. Then it's the turn of your immune system. Now it has to defend not only you, but also another life. The work of your alimentary canal, including your intestines, begins to normalize and a major renovation begins. And on top of all that, your body starts an advertising campaign to attract the opposite sex. The hormones produce such an effect that your complexion becomes clearer, and they improve many other aspects which arouse a subconscious interest in the opposite sex. So by doing this exercise, we must produce and disseminate through our bodies the hormones of life and youth. And now we come to diseases such as chronic prostatitis, which is very common in men, and other illnesses of this sort. Women have sexual organs which are more vulnerable to infections, more often affected by cold, and they have lots and lots and lots of other problems like endometriosis, cysts, fibroids, prolapse of the uterus, etc. At some age, women may start having benign tumors. The effect of this exercise is especially beneficial with these particular diseases. So by doing this exercise, we add to our energy, vigor, cheerfulness, and desire to excel. Best of luck.